What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper. So, I checked the map, and literally there's just the side quest for Steam Island. Like, that seems to be all that's left for me to do that isn't the, like, final side quest thing. So, unless something else opens up after that, I think I'm gonna end up doing a little peek at what's coming up next. Travel to school. I think I'm gonna... Well, that is the lower level one. Fine. Travel to the school. Hey, you forgot to tell me something. You say? What does this horse eat? He refuses to eat all these carrots. I actually don't have any idea. We can find out since we have nothing else to do yet. Would you please? Thanks in advance. You don't know anything about it, but I believe you'll need a head start, right? Maybe you'll find something in the school. Alright, travel to the school and continue the quest. To the school. Are there going to be battles along the way? I don't think so, given the die rolls. Usually if it allows the die rolls, that means it's not just like automatic battles. Of course, with the way I have stuff set up... Oh yeah, I also did, in between episodes, switch everything in the shop to the XP gaining items. But this does mean there are at least 2 side quests to do. Darn bullies. They always have our lunches. And now horse food? What the heck? Prepare yourselves. They want to take your food as well. They want to take your food as well. That's probably how that should have been said. Whatever. Alright, you know what? Nightmare on this guy, let's just... I just want to see what kind of situation we got going on here first. Oh, okay, so he resists physical. I mean, that makes quite a bit of sense, if you ask me. Because, you know, he's a bully, he's supposed to be a big, tough, strong dude. Ouch. Okay, well that wasn't great. Alright, no, don't do that. Nightmare on this one, haha. So now I'll just keep focusing on the main dude in the middle. Oh, he summons more of them. Good gravy. All the more reason to focus on him, really. Weakening. If I do it like that, it'll hit all 3 of them, which is good. Nightmare again. I feel like I'm kind of taking the cheap way out of this, but you know what? Kind of cheap that he can summon more dudes, so... Bite me. Alright. No others need to be put to sleep. So I'll just attack, I guess. Defensive strike. Gonna keep using heart shot. Because the bleeding is doing about as much damage as anything else. Oh, great. He also seems to have a defensive strike equivalent. Smite. It also resists divine. Lovely. Nightmare on this dude. This still is going pretty well on the whole, if you ask me. Smite. Nightmare. And it's pretty much all because I chose the strategy of focusing on the main dude first. And just, like, putting all the others to sleep in the meantime. Alright, I'm gonna do weakening on these three, I guess. See, because now there are two that I would need to put to sleep. Yeah, well. Nightmare on that one again. They resist magical? What? Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. They would resist magic damage too, but whatever. Alright, so this guy will be my next primary target, I suppose. No, don't attack. Smite. Man, they just resist everything. Except these guys don't resist physical. I just noticed that. Huh. Okay, he's gone. Now the one on the far right is awake, so I guess I'll focus on that one next. Heart shot, bam. Attack. Alrighty. Defensive strike. Dang it. You know what? I'm just gonna do a heart shot on this guy now. Because I'll just do that, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? No. Nightmare on you again. Stay asleep. Okay, now that one's dead. Not gonna attack. In fact, I think I'm gonna wait until the hunter's turn. Kaboom. Sort of. I'll just weaken him so I don't take too much damage. Smite. Okay. $40,047 XP. Nice. Okay. Are we done that? Oh, that was just from the battle. Here, Nabe, feed your horse with this. Thank you. My horse is pleased. I'll have enough food for weeks. Now I may eat like a champ. And more XP. Somehow Gui and Salo didn't level up, but oh well. What am I at? 14, 13, 12. These are all at 12, so takes longer to aim. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have been quite so eager to go for that. I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty. So then... Actually... Inventory's not too full, so... Okay. Back to Steam Island. But, yeah. So... I'm pretty sure I remember saying in an earlier episode I was going to wait until I was done with this before moving on to Darksiders, maybe? But if I did say that, I kind of later decided to go against it, because in the midst of preparing for Mortarlogger And I think soon for the other side quest that's, you know, over here at the Chromatic Nest, I realized I may need some time to just sort through some of that stuff. So rather than continue to quickly, you know, pump out episodes of this game, I thought maybe it would be better on the whole to just jump into Darksiders. So we got Gargoyle, Decrepit Knight, Bunny. Well, the Gargoyle is the lowest level. Let's see how that goes. Now that you've cleared out the dark forces from the pen and paper realm, everything looks peaceful. Here comes Nabe, riding his new awesome horse. Shouldn't it be awesome new horse? Whatever. Adventurers, something has happened. Oh god, what has happened, Nabe? You seem so scared. I am. The knights came back. They appeared next to the portal. And by this time they might be on the other side already. I mean, in your real world. Probably at the amusement park. Oh no, not again. And there you go once again to save the world from the evil dark forces of doom. Could you have sounded more cliched? So I have to travel to the amusement park for that. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, now we're at the amusement park. Kill 7 gargoyles. He's talking about the knights as if that's what you have to face. But I made the mission so I'm fighting gargoyles. All 7 at once would be pretty rough. So I'm gonna go with the 4 and 3 kind of tactic. Although I fought a whole crew of decrepit knights before. Can't say it worked out best though, so So where the... Oh, that's right. Because of amping up the XP, that got rid of some of the healing stuff that I would otherwise have going on. Alright, you know what? Fine. Ward. You know what? Berserk. Because I can. I don't know why, I just kind of feel like that's the thing to do for this battle. Maybe just to keep it a little more interesting, essentially. Volley. Ward, once again. Yeah, I think he's fine with healing. Yeah, okay, that does normal damage. It's not super effective, but it's also not, like, resisted either. Volley again. How is that one to the far right not dead yet? Now it is. Yay. Just in time for me to avoid its turn. Smite. You know what? At this point, I think I'm just gonna target whichever one's closest to dying. Volley. Okay. It's pretty close. Alright. And now just attack like crazy, basically. Alright. And we are good for that battle. No level ups yet. Alright. 3 more gargoyles. Defensive strike. There's not a single one of them I'd be able to keep asleep while using volley. So I'm not gonna bother with it. Berserk again. Weakening. Volley. Alrighty, smite. Looks like the middle one has actually taken the most damage. Okay. There's one down. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so there's also another game I might be reviewing pretty soon here. I don't know if I want to say too much about it. It's another, like, kind of random game that I got with gold that seems more on the obscure side of things. But, anyway. Now I gotta go back to Steam Island. Great. But, it's another kind of rhythm-based game, reminiscent of Child of Eden, but just with another added wrinkle to it, I guess. Okay. Here we are. What news have you brought? It's all clear. I'll keep an eye on any threats around. Take care. Alrighty. That levels up these two. Yay. About time. 12, 11. So more of that. 14, 13. I guess weakening to 12. Minus 34 of their attack. Okay, and that's it for side quests. Real quick, I'm gonna go over here and just kind of show you, again, that little preview of what's to come for the Chromatic Nest mission thing. I think there's only one mission? Well, we're about to find out for sure. Nice place. Yeah, just one mission. And it says Rescue Legend. Notice level 70. It had level 65 for even Mortar Logger. So, this is harder than that. But these are some enemies for this area. It's interesting how they seem to increase in difficulty with the colors. But anyway, they each also have different weaknesses. I'm gonna... Well, should I even bother? Yeah, I'll fight this one just to give you an idea. That one, okay, he's not weak to physical stuff, but he also doesn't resist it. Like, all these dragon enemies kind of run the gamut of what they're weak to and what they resist. Like, there's one of them that pretty much completely resists any and all physical stuff, but might be weak to magic, or at least divine, maybe. I think the green dragon might actually just kind of be neutral, now that I think about it. But, yeah, so that's kind of the main shtick with these dragon dudes, is that, I mean, yeah, some of them have, you know, slightly more attack power than others, or, you know, slightly more health, thus the increasing difficulty of them. I honestly forget which one's which. I'm thinking maybe the blue dragon is the one that has... it's like weak to magic? Or maybe that one resists magic and is weak to physical. The white one probably resists divine, because that would make a ton of sense. Not sure what it's weak to then. Red dragon... I'm not totally sure on any of these. I think the black dragon is the one that resists physical, which means I would by far have the toughest time with that. Also, yeah, attack and HP changes along the way. So, part of this final mission is fighting all of those. But anyway, that's something I'm gonna save for next time, though. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the kind of strategy that I had going into the mortar logger pit mission thing, in that, like, I'm gonna try it at first with just my basic stuff that I already have, and just kind of tweak the shop. I think if that doesn't work, I'll go with a more defensive approach. If that doesn't work, then I don't know. I might actually have to, like, try and look up. I mean, I'll try the offensive approach, but I get it seems highly likely that the defensive approach would be more effective, just because it's so much easier to die in this game than it is, you know, to have a significant amount of difference in the amount of damage I deal. But anyway, alright, enough rambling on and talking about what I'm planning. So, little bit shorter than normal, but that's it for now. So, as always, like, if you enjoyed, share it with others if you want them to see. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to get updates when I post new stuff. You can look down in the description for info on my other social media pages and how to find and follow those. And of course, leave comments down below all that with any thoughts that you have. We're basically right at the end of this. Next episode should be the last one. Unless there's some other side quest that comes up after this, which I doubt. But anyway. So, I hope you'll tune in for the next episode. But whatever the case is, until next time, stay cool, people.